How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Patapon Free, and in today's episode, you know what, I've been sitting here for a minute, waiting for this episode to begin, and I'm just like sitting in the fucking barracks, like in the fucking cave, and I'm like, what the fuck was I doing while I was recording this? God damn it. I should have really edited all these episodes first, and then record commentary, and then edit them again, just add the commentary. Because, I figured maybe doing like editing all at once instead of editing the same video twice basically would have been less annoying, but recording commentary has become more annoying because of that. Last episode my cat would just annoy the fuck out of me. Oh my god, my shirt is covered in fucking cat fur. Jesus. If you're curious what my kitty looks like, go visit my Instagram. It's in the information section of my YouTube channel. You can find links to my other. Jesus fucking Christ! Now she's sleeping behind me, so I guess it stopped bothering her that I'm. It stopped bothering her that I'm recording a let's play. I got this strange energy drink. I bought it while it was available, but now I honestly don't see it anywhere anymore. It's called Natural Energy Drink. Gabu plus orange. Cold apple juice, orange juice, guarana, and natural caffeine. Okay. Sounds ridiculous. Some kind of vegan energy drink. Let's say that smells like oranges. Hey, you know what? That's such a strange fucking energy drink. I figured it'd be a bunch of garbage, but it's actually really good. Yeah, so in today's episode we are going to go through the same dungeon that we did before. At the Cave of Valor, I believe it was called. And we're gonna go through it again. And if you're curious, why the fuck am I going to the same location again? That's because when you have a dungeon in this game, after beating it, you unlock an ability to go through it again, except this time harder. Now that I think about it, that's the case for pretty much every mission in this game. Whenever you go through like basic missions, you unlock different, you can only go through them once, the story missions. But if you want to redo them, you can actually repeat the mission, except you can repeat it, like it becomes harder and there's like no story beats anymore, and like if in a mission a dark hero showed up maybe to oppose you, then in the other version of the same mission the dark hero will be gone now, but you might have to face tougher enemies. So for example, when you do a duel, right, you finish the duel and then you unlock the ability to do it again, except this time the people you will be facing off against have better equipment or more powerful. And I am wrecking shit with my fucking Tondenga. I think that's his name. I was farming for a really long fucking time just to get Tondenga a really cool legendary axe, because I really wanted to get a legendary axe for him. But I did the fucking multiplayer version of this dungeon so many fucking times, and I didn't get a single fucking axe out of it. So instead I just upgraded the fuck out of my normal stagger axe. And like, now I have a really powerful stagger axe. But like, it's not a legendary, it's just a normal item. It kind of bothers me, because every single other thing I have in my equipment is at least orange. And most of it is like purple, super rare items. And then I can't fucking seem to get my hands on any legendary axes. I love this game's soundtrack. It's so fucking good. Yeah, I was talking about taking care of a bunch of shit yesterday. Today I also went to the bank. No, I told you that already. Yeah, I figured maybe once I'm done with all these videos I'm supposed to record today, I'll go visit my grandparents finally, because they've been asking me to come over for a long time, and either I'm tired or I'm busy doing something, and today I have a took care of everything I needed to take care of. I think tomorrow I'll go back to my doctor and ask her for that stupid certificate of health or whatever it's called, because I asked her for it yesterday, and she said that most people who come, you know, seeking a visa and one of those documents, they bring like a document themselves that she needs to fill. So like, the Korean embassy didn't tell me to bring her any documents. They told me to get a document from her. So I was a bit confused, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll get back to you on that one. But no, I was fucking right. She was supposed to give me the document. And on the website, it doesn't have any like document I need to print out and bring to her. No, it just tells me that I need to get a document proving that I'm not ill from the first contact doctor, which is her. So, I don't know, I guess I'll come over tomorrow. Yeah, I have not played any fucking Monster Hunter because I'm just fucking tired all the goddamn time. I pretty much do my Let's Plays and I don't really play anything besides that. Maybe today I'll sit down. Actually, I was thinking I should sit down and record more episodes of Patapon, maybe even finish this Let's Play. Just record everything there is to record. And now I'm thinking about recording a bonus episode just to show you all the stuff that's been available in the PS Plus version. Plus, I guess I could show you my slightly different army where I'm an archer Patapon. That'll warrant a bonus episode, right? Oh, and this week I'm probably going to record a bonus episode of Astrobot, because they've been adding for like the past month new levels to the game. And I decided to record just one long episode once all the levels have been added already. Ooh, a golden chest. Yeah, so as I was saying, when you beat a dungeon and you defeat an archfiend of said dungeon, then you unlock the same dungeon, except it's different because it has tougher enemies, and the final boss is tougher and it's a different enemy. But when you do that, you also unlock a multiplayer version of the same dungeon, except it's a shorter dungeon, only 2 levels in a row. And you unlock that version, and it's usually like a higher level challenge. For example, this dungeon's multiplayer version requires you to be at least level 20. But the thing is, if you play as Bandicoot, you can actually do this dungeon multiplayer version all by yourself without actually having a second team. You know what, as a kid I never really knew how the fuck to properly use summons, so all I would do is just mash buttons. But what you're supposed to do is listen to the song playing in the background and try to mimic it, which, I'll be honest with you, is fucking stupid. I can never get it properly. So all I do is just simply not mash buttons. I just go clockwise on the face buttons. So I go square, triangle, circle, X, and I just repeat it. And I try to basically just tap it in like a rhythm. Not exactly the rhythm that plays in the background, just any rhythm. And I think my record was to get 90 million points, but I don't think it really matters how many points you get in the summon. Like, I don't really know what the fuck it changes. Towards the end of the summon shoots out a bunch of like spears. Because I'm using a spear Patapon summon, right? So towards the end of the summon he shoots out a bunch of spears. And I always thought that maybe the damage the spears deal depends on how much points you get during the summon. I don't even feel like that's the case. Actually, oftentimes I feel like these fucking spears don't do anything. Spooky gelatinous door. Is it just me? Or, like, to me, this door before the boss of a dungeon always looks like a bunch of jelly with fungus on it? Look, it's a Majidonga. It's the Donga's tougher version. I guess, funny enough, we don't fight a normal Donga in this game, because the Dodonga we fought before in this area was like a scary looking corrupted Dodonga, and now we just fight a normal Majidonga. And as you can already see, he's quite tougher than the Dodonga we fought here before. Well, maybe not. No, he's definitely tougher, just still not that powerful, I guess. And there's one more Dodonga you can fight in this game, which is like an ice Dodonga. I once got a notification that there's a Dodonga in the ice fields and I should go and check it out. And I did, and I got my ass handed to me. I think it happened between episodes, but I was pretty sure I'm not gonna pull this off. See, whenever a dragon is doing fire breath, he covers the whole screen with his stupid fire breath. But the Dodonga only like breathes fire like in front of him. So now my cat is all of a sudden unbothered by me talking over that, in fact. I should realize that. No point. Was trying to eat my cables and really get my attention, so I keep sitting on my lap, and now I'm covered in her fucking fur. And I'm pretty sure the cough I keep getting is due to her. But I'd rather fucking get rid of myself than my cat. See, we summoned like a spear guy. He's got 2 fucking spears. And I do like a little rhythm by going clockwise on the face buttons, as you can see. I'm racking up points. I'm on like 26 million. My Patapons constantly fucking attack without even thinking. They don't do any dodges or fucking blocks or anything. Barely fucking survived that, I might add. Look at my fucking Patapons. I barely lived through that. I did a summon because I wanted to fucking win, not risk my fucking life. Imagine if I failed at the end of the fucking dungeon. I would have been fucking pissed off. Having to redo a fucking dungeon. If anything was... Like, if there was anything after the Dodonga, I would have been fucked. I still have one more summon left, so maybe I could manage to do that. We got a gemstone chest? No, it's a golden chest. I got to the point where I'm not even excited to see golden chests, because I just know that they will have something pretty good, but ultimately not worth my time. I need level 20 diamond chests. Anything below that is a bunch of garbage I don't even want to fucking look at. I don't even want to open those chests. It's a bunch of shit I'll sell immediately. This I was doing a bunch of shit. Gonna have to go to my doctor again tomorrow and go to the driver's school that I signed up for. Oh, that's the stagger axe that I'm gonna be using soon. I mean, I don't think that's the specific one. Ooh, that's kind of cool, actually. Except I don't have an archer in my team. That's a crossbow. If you level up an archer Patapon enough, you'll learn how to use crossbows. But I don't have a guy like that. Ooh. We unlocked a new class for my horsey Patapon. Another horsey Patapon. Except this one is like slightly different, I think. He's got like shittier defense and can't use shields, I believe. But he's like deals more damage, and I think he's got better damage per second. I don't know, I kinda stuck with the normal one. Figured that he's better. Ah, jeez. My throat really is killing me. Alright, I guess. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye. There's a multiplayer version of this level 20 plus. Multi. See? So that's pretty cool. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.